Hi friends, welcome to Enterclimate, a leading environmental consultancy. My name is Diksha Ketani. Today in this video, I'll be taking up the topic of pulse milling industry. So keep watching till the end if you are thinking to start your pulse milling industry or want to know the in and out of the topics in detail. Let us start with the overview of the pulse milling industry. It won't be wrong to say that India is reckoned as the largest producer of the pulses in the world. Major pulses grown are chickpeas, that is gram, Masur, that is lentil, pigeon peas, that is tur or arhar, moong beans, urad, peas, and various kind of beans. Pulses are 20 to 25% protein by weight, double the protein concentration in wheat and triple that of the rice. Pulses are consumed in their de-husked and split form, commonly termed as dal. Pulse milling, aka dal milling, is accomplished in three major stages. First stage is loosening the husk, second de-husking, and third splitting the pulses. Moreover, the process is carried out in the pulse milling industry, India's third largest food processing business after rice and wheat. Talking about the traditional methods for processing pulses, if I say that there were labor intensive, time consuming, and incurred losses, then will also agree with me. However, modern technologies being employed in the pulse milling industry have replaced old age methods. Thus, this has helped in avoiding losses and saving time. Do you know that industries carried out pulse milling by performing basic unit operations such as cleaning, grading, drying, loosening, husking, de-husking, splitting, and polishing? Even though the basic milling procedure is similar to the mechanized milling, the specifics of the de-husking methods vary widely from one dal mill to another and from one region to the next. This business is being set up in the small scale industry in many pulse producing areas of the country. Therefore, before proceeding further, I must tell you that setting up a pulse milling industry is relatively easy and doesn't need high capital investments. These advantages associated with the business allow farmers to engage in value addition and provide them with more profits. Now allow me to shed some light on the processing stages carried out in the pulse milling industry. To set up an industry, an entrepreneur must be familiar with the prevalent practices. She should also have a strong knowledge of the machinery used in milling various dal or pulses. The processing stages in the pulse milling are cleaning and grading. Pulses received at the mill need to be cleaned for size graded for yielding good quality dal with higher recovery. Even during the de-husking operation, pulses are subjected to sieving to separate husk, broken splits, gota, and whole. Drying. This stage is necessary to ensure a safe storage of pulses before carrying out the operation. This is necessary as pulses received in the industry generally have high moisture content. After steeping of pulses to loosen the husk, it is also necessary to dry them. Number third, loosening of husk. This is a crucial step in pulse milling as it decides the total recovery and quality of the milled pulses. De-husking. Roller dehuskers coated with carbobundum are used to dehusk the pulses. Splitting. Splitting operations involve loosening the bond between the cotyledons and splitting it. Now, as you are aware about the process, let's quickly grasp the knowledge about the machinery required in pulse milling industry. Destoner come grader come aspirator. It removes the stones, sticks, dust particles and other unwanted impurities from the threshed produce. Dal oil mixer. Before de-husking, an appropriate quantity of oil blending with the cleansed pulses is often required to soften the hard coat. Pulse or dal de-husker. An indispensable part of the pulse milling industry, it removes the hard coat of the black gram, green gram and the red gram. Grader cum aspirator. It removes the lightly attached skin and is left after de-husking. Dal splitter cum grader. It is used for splitting the dal into two halves and then subsequent grading. Now, in order to start your business, you definitely need some documents, right? So here are the licenses and authorizations you need for pulse milling industry. Number 1, FSSAI license. FSSAI registration offers a 14-digit license number printed on all food items. Obtaining this license provides the pulse milling industry legal benefits and builds goodwill. The registration also ensures food safety, creates consumer awareness, and assists the entrepreneurs in business expansion. FSSAI license number details the assembling state, producer's permit, and so on. Do you know that a central FSSAI license is required for the pulse milling industry where the turnover is more than 20 crores? However, a state FSSAI license is needed in the case of medium food business where the turnover is between 12 lakhs to 20 crores. An essential FSSAI registration is required in the case of a petty food business where the turnover is less than 12 lakhs. For state FSSAI license, the documents required by a pulse milling industry are duly filled out Form B, layout plan of the unit with dimensions in meters, squares and meters, operation wise area allocation, list of directors, name and list of equipment, photo ID proof, list of food categories desired to be manufactured, test analysis report, land ownership documents, copy of certificate obtained under Coop Act, NOC and copy of the license from the manufacturer, consent, no objection certificate, NOC. Now, further telling you about the consent no objection certificate. A consent certificate is provided by the concerned State Pollution Control Board CPCB or Pollution Control Committee PCC to the industrial establishment like the pulse milling industry. This certificate is provided before the units start their operation. The consent NOC is provided in two stages, that is consent to establish and consent to operate. Documents required for consent certificates are duly filled application form, signed undertaking in the prescribed format, site or layout plan along with the road map, detailed project report and total project investment, details of products, manufacturing process, list of machinery, capital water balance and source and required quantity. Land ownership proof like lease rent agreement. Industry registration certificate, duly filled application form of concerned SPCB, balance sheet by CA, copy of CTE, proof of pollution control devices with their location, capacity and exit point of the discharge, etc. Copy of land related documents, consent fee as applicable, laboratory analysis report of the trade affiliate and emissions, any other documents specified in the form. Beside the set of these authorizations, there are some additional licenses as well that you must require for your industry. These are company registration or registration of proprietorship or partnership firm, IEC code in case of export of pulses, and GST registration. If I look from an owner's or entrepreneur's point of view, I would be more than interested in knowing the market overview of the pulse milling industry. To help you with this, I will be telling you about the same in the next section. In India, more than 75% of the pulses are marketed and consumed as de-husked splits. There are about 7,000 dal processing mills across the country. The average capacity of each pulse milling industry is about 10 tons per day. The market for milled pulses or dal is mainly domestic, where 90% of the produce is consumed in the country. The rest is being exported. India exported 4,10,375.89 million tons of pulses worth rupees 2,834.23 crores during 2021 to 2022. All this data indicates a more significant demand for milled pulses in the country and in turn a business opportunity for the new pulse milling industry. So, after knowing this much about the industry, I know you might be feeling nervous about the so much technicalities involved in this. But before winding up the video, I will like to know you to present you a solution for all your worries. You guessed it right. The solution is Enterclimate. We provide personalized assistance for your business setup. Our professionals are experienced lawyers, CA and CAs who provide customized assistance in setting up pulse milling industry and related legalities like licensing, authorization, service and legal aid. We also offer end-to-end guidance in procedural and documentation for milling business in any state of the country. Our team assists not only in the setup of your business but also in proactively keeping you updated with any changes in the government policy that can be of concern to you. Also, we offer cost-effective solution for all your business needs. Our client relation team provides comprehensive and expert assistance for any doubts and queries of the client speedily and efficiently. So this was all about setting up a pulse milling industry. In case of any queries, feel free to reach us by contacting on the details being shown on your screens below. Also, we would love to hear from you, so drop your feedbacks in the comment section. If you found the video interesting, don't forget to like and share it. Also, do subscribe our channel for more such informative content. Thank you.